All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So, I'm just eating. I'm sitting here doing my stuff. I'm eating food. I just got back from class, and they announced, they finally announced the English localization for The Legend of Heroes Kaino Kiseki Farewell Maria, aka Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. Now, if you don't know, this name got leaked a couple of days ago, 2 days ago specifically. We thought there was going to be something at Nintendo Direct yesterday, but there wasn't. But we finally have a trailer. I'm very excited. Now, I have to say this. I have played this game before, but I am still going to react. I'm still going to watch. I've seen, and I said I saw the trailer on Instagram. I don't think I saw the full trailer. So, yeah, we're going to react and we're going to talk about it. So let's go. Let's do this.
Name's Van. Van Arkwright.
I hear the song as well. The opening song is Kevin.
Looks like the gang's all here. I'd say things just got a lot more
Class
interesting.
7.
This huge national project, even bigger than the Zypha announced out of nowhere, is just one giant smokescreen
I
for
wonder if
what
it's
they're
still going to
really
be
trying
called.
to
What is this
accomplish.
called?
Ignition. Liftoff.
You're a worthless piece of human waste. Payback time.
We don't hear any of
This
the
is
other
how you aim to
VAs
kill a
just yet,
god.
but
All right, don't drop your guard, guys. We're taking this bad boy down. Ridiculous amounts of Mira and info are going to be swirling around this thing. You can bet we'll be feeling the fallout from that mess when
oh
we
no.
land. The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Coming fall 2025.
Okay, so let's talk about it, right? There it is. There it is. It's right there. Trails Beyond the Horizon. Um, I'm very excited, of course. For context, Trails, this game, Kainoki Seki, now Beyond the Horizon, is my personal second favorite Trails game, right behind Cold Steel 3. When I played it late last year, I absolutely adored this game, and I promised myself I wouldn't buy the Japanese version on Steam. I wouldn't replay it until the English version came out, and it's actually coming out sooner than I thought. I thought, see, because it's been like a month or so since Daybreak 2 came out, I thought we'd end up getting this game in early 2026. Half it because of Daybreak 2, half it because of the fact that the Sky remake comes out this year. Fully was not expecting this. I was not expecting fall 2025. Um, that's crazy to me. I cannot believe that we're getting three Trails games this year. Now, of course, I also haven't been in the fandom for too long, so I'm pretty sure back in 2023 when I got into Trails, both uh, Azure, Nayata, and Reverie came out that year. But it's weird. So yeah. So I of course I didn't get to see that because I didn't get into the Trails until late 2023, right? November 2023. But yeah. So we getting three Trails games this year. I'm very shocked that they did that. Half the reason why I didn't think we were gonna get this announcement anytime sooner was because if I remember correctly, the Switch version of this game is not out in Japan yet, or just at all. The Switch version of this game isn't out at all. So I thought we were gonna end up having to wait until we got that one, and then we get the announcement for this. But no, we're getting it. It's right here. It's right there. It's Switch, PC, PS4, PS5. So yeah, let's talk about the name. Trails Beyond the Horizon. I, along with many other people, thought that was the game was probably going to end up being called Trails Beyond Boundaries. I personally don't actually like that name that much. It just feels a bit much, like alliteration wise, if you know what I mean. But I was kind of excited. I was on the side of like, I would like the game to be called Trails Beyond the World. That was just me. But I'm gonna be honest, out of the two options, I like this name way more than both of those. Um, I think the one thing I'm upset about, and we kind of figured that this would happen because of what they did with Daybreak 2 and Cold Steel 4. The one thing that I'm most upset about is the fact that they have removed the Farewell Uzumaria from the title. It is gone. It is gone. Which, like I said, after with what they did with Cold Steel 4, End of Saga, then Daybreak 2, Crimson Sin, and whatnot, we kind of figured it'd be gone. But I think this title with works as works as a title, but as well as with intrigue and mystique and whatnot, and it encapsulates what the farewell of Zemuria part means. Like it still feels like it's there in a sense, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it works. But yeah, um, just about everything. What was it? I like the name. I like the name a lot. So yeah, just about everything in this trailer, as far as I'm aware, I'm just thinking of like uh,
Looks like the
English
gang's all
voice actor
here.
stuff, right?
I'd say things just got
I
off the
think
rails.
we can only hear Van,
This huge
Damien
national
Haas.
project, even bigger than the Zypha announced out of
No,
nowhere.
that's about it. I think it's only
This
Damien Haas
huge
that you can hear in
national
this trailer,
project, even bigger than the Zypha
um,
announced out of nowhere, is just one giant
which is
smokescreen
cool,
for what they're
which is
really
fine.
trying to accomplish. Where is just one giant smokescreen for what they're really trying to accomplish.
Yeah, it's only Damien Haas. And then look the sizzle reel of all the S crabs and whatnot. Yeah, there's Crow and Fee, my goat Reed Schwarzer, Rufus, and Ren. I love the audio that they do here. I'm trying not to say too much because I do know what happens in this game. But like I know what happens, but I don't like understand it fully because I had to translate the entire thing. So I'm very excited to kind of jump back in. There's a variety of things that I missed because I was doing translations the entire way through. So yeah. Oh my God.
So this is how you aim to kill a
This
god.
Hermes.
All right, don't drop your guard, guys. We're taking this
Oh my
bad
God.
boy down. Ridiculous amounts of Mira and info are going to be
Oh my
swirling around
God.
this thing. You can bet we'll be feeling the fallout from that
Oh
news
my
one
God.
way or another.
Oh my God.
The
We're
Legend
getting
of
three.
Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Coming fall 2025.
Yeah, like I said, this title got leaked a couple of days ago. I didn't know if it was real, but it was very credible, if I remember correctly. But yeah. While I'm sitting here, one thing I also want to add, um, just in general, that I'm very excited about, I think we should all be very excited about. We're all caught up. We're all caught up now. Like even when Daybreak 2 came out, there was still, kind of Kaseki had already been out for what 4 months at that point. Kaino Kaseki, no, 6 months. Kaino Kaseki came out in sorry, in September, late September. So the game has been out since late September. So now, assuming Falcom doesn't release a entirely new Trails game by the end of the year, which aside from Sky the First, I don't think they're going to do, we are now fully caught up to the Trails games, which is crazy to say. Like even like somebody for myself who hasn't been in this fandom for too long. I still do know a lot of the lore in a sense of like what's happened with these games and the trials and tribulations it's taken to get these games over here throughout the years. So that in itself is wild to me, and I'm very excited and very happy that that's a thing. Another thing, I keep having to add a whole bunch of stuff because I forgot to talk about this in my original recording. I'm very excited to see, you know, two things. I'm very excited to see certain characters that haven't been in the games in some time, aka Kevin, to see if they'll get new voice actors or if they'll get their original voice actors. Like will Keith Silverstein come back as Kevin or will it be somebody new, right? That is something I'm very interested to find out. I'm also very interested to see like some of the new takes on characters that we already know, or like characters that have grown a bit, such as I think a really good example of this is for sure Reen and Crow specifically, because obviously Reen, Crow, and Altina, because obviously you hear Fee and Toa and Daybreak 1 and Daybreak 2 and whatnot, but Rain, Crow, and Altina, I'm very excited to hear their renditions of the voice actors and see if those voice roles can reflect how they've grown and the things that they've been through. And
all the way up until now, as well as some of the new characters. Like, oh, I'm not sure if there's if they're in the trailer. I will not say just in case they're not in the trailer. But some of the new characters, I'm very excited to see some of the voice actors for.
That's it for this video. I'm gonna go and gush more about this game, more about Trails Beyond the Horizon. I am so excited. Thank you for watching. Uh, I yeah, man. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.